Well, go on, people. Bless up on yourself. We back. We here with another update, and we're here to talk about the Vibes Cartel case or the habeas corpus that his lawyer right filed for him the other day. And the bail hearing was denied. You know, because they filed because Isaac Buchanan filing the habeas corpus. You know, they had to get a hearing, right? So the hearing was yesterday, and basically the filing, the claim was denied because the judge was like, there's no use filing the habeas corpus because basically a client is not unlawfully or on he's not detained unlawfully. You know what I mean? He was charged and sentenced, but his sentence was sent to the Privy Council. It got quashed, and it was remitted or sent back to Jamaica for the Jamaican appeal courts to decide whether they're going to try Vibes Cartel, whatever the case may be. So him filing this habeas corpus, it really didn't make no sense whether he had filed it early or whether he had filed it late. His client is not unlawfully detained, and that wasn't going to work. And if Vibes Cartel had gotten bail on this filing that his lawyer Isaac Buchanan did, and Vibes Cartel had got bail and he came out, he walked free, that would have tell me Vibes Cartel is a free man. You know what I mean? Come June 10th or whatever the case may be, that would have tell me Vibes Cartel is a free man and they're not willing to go again with a retrial. See? But since this bail hearing or this bail that Isaac Buchanan filed for the habeas corpus got denied, right? That tells me that we have to wait till June 10th, which I was telling people you gotta wait till June 10th anyway, because that's what the Privy Council said. That was the date that was said, and that's what I was waiting on, June 10th to see. So when I saw Isaac Buchanan file the habeas corpus, I was like, okay, maybe that could be a move, you know what I mean, on his side, as a, what do you call, like a, because he's not a criminal lawyer. Isaac Buchanan, last time I checked, he's not a criminal lawyer, right? He was fighting on behalf of Vibes Cartel. Like, human rights or certain rights being violated, you know what I mean? So, to me, he already won his case. He won Vibes Cartel appeal. But now we back in the criminal courts. So, it's the lawyers them that dealing with that on the criminal level. They would have to, answer to what come June 10th. I don't know if Isaac Buchanan is going to be there June 10th, fighting alongside the other lawyers with Vibes Cartel. But from what I understand is like he's not a criminal lawyer. You know what I mean? So this habeas corpus that he filed is like your client is not unlawfully detained. He's not in prison wrongfully and all these things. He was convicted. It's just that the Privy Council, they quashed the conviction. They didn't quash the charges. They send it back to Jamaica for the Jamaica to determine whether they're gonna retry him or whatever the case may be. Because if the Privy Council if they had quashed the charges, right, and say, well, basically Vibes Cartel is an innocent man and his co-accusers, they would have been released. They would have had to been released. But that's not what they did. They quashed the conviction, the years, like the sentencing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We have to wait until June 10th to see whether Vibes Cartel is going to be retried or whether they're going to, free him up. Or after June 10th, basically, we're going to know if he, and this is kind of crazy because I think they should have asked for bond June 10th. You know what I mean? Whether Vibes Cartel is going to have a next trial, a retrial, that's when they should have asked for bond. They should have asked for bond knowing their client is going to have to go to court, right? He's still going to have to, do over this trial and all these things. So you can ask the judge for bond then and say, well, judge, give my client some leniency so he could go home, see his family, get medical help, stuff like this. He's not a flight risk, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And he's still going to be coming to court, reporting to court and all of these things. You know what I mean? But filing an habeas corpus to say, well, Vybz Kartel is like innocent and he's wrongfully detained and whatever the case may be. And if you file it on behalf of just Vybz Kartel, that's going to make it look suspicious, because what happened to the other co-accusers? So I don't know. And I don't know if he filed it on behalf of Vybz Kartel alone, or if he filed it on behalf of Vybz Kartel and his co-accusers them. But the habeas corpus, that was denied. Vybz Kartel is still in, he's still being detained. Him and his co-accusers, and we're gonna have to wait till June 10th to see what's gonna be the outcome of this case. And I've been telling people that, But it's Vybz Kartel. A lot of people want to see Vybz Kartel free, so a lot of people running, with a lot of things to say. Well, Vybz Kartel is gonna be free. He's going to this. He's going to that. We're not gonna know anything till after June 10th, people. Trust and believe what Arbot TV is telling y'all. Ain't nothing gonna happen until that day, or until that date. So, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on that. And that's the real reason Vybz Kartel is not being released right now, because he's not wrongfully or unlawfully detained. You know what I mean? He's not. So I think some of these people need to get that through their thick skull. You know what I mean? And Vybz Kartel charges was not thrown out. The conviction was, but his charges wasn't. That's why we have to wait till June 10th to see what the the high courts or the appeal courts in Jamaica is gonna do. See? So with that said, bless up on yourself, people. Like I said, just a quick update, for the people who might need some clarity. And and that's it. You know what I mean? We have to wait until June 10th to see what is going to be the outcome for Vybz Kartel. See? So bless up on yourself. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. Share the video. And until then, check in with you guys on another one. While good, stay blessed, people. I'm out.